Now we're going to be solving, simplifying a ratio of polynomials. So back in Module 6, we had taken each one of these polynomials, like something that we see here in the numerator, or something that we see here in the denominator, and we need to when we factored them. So now we need to do that for each of them. So we have to factor our numerator, and then we have to factor our denominator, and we make them back into the fraction using their factors, and then we can simplify. So let's take a look at this first one. So this is like two different problems, and then we're going to combine them again. So remember, we have a u squared, a 2u, and a 1. So we're looking for factors of 1 that add up to 2. And here, because the leading coefficient out front is a 1, we can just go straight to that double bubble. Remember that? So we put a u in both of them. And we said that 1 times 1 gives me 1, and 1 plus 1 gives me 2. So I'm going to use, my factors are 1 and 1. So that's the factored form of the numerator. Now if I take a look at the denominator, let's see, what can I do here? Well, if I look at each one of these factors, I can pull out a 5, right? 5 is your greatest common factor. And then I'm left with a u squared plus 5u plus 4. Well, this looks a lot like another quadratic that has a leading coefficient of 1. So let me remember, I have to keep my 5 out there. So this can go straight into the double bubble again, right? So I have a u in front for each binomial, and I'm looking for factors of 4 that add up to 5. So 4 times 1, right? 4 times 1 equals 4. 4 plus 1 equals 5. So 4 and 1 are my factors. So I could just make it u plus 4 and u plus 1. So now I go back and I have these two factored forms, right? I have this as my numerator, and I have this as my denominator. So I can go ahead and rewrite my original expression in terms of their factors. So I have u plus 1 times u plus 1 all over 5 times u plus 4 times u plus 1. Now if I want to simplify, what I'm looking for are common factors in the numerator and the denominator. So I see I have a u plus 1 up here and a u plus 1 down there, so that cancels. And then I don't have anything else. So my simplest form now is simply u plus 1 over 5 times u plus 4.